Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and I'm back today with the full deck challenge run by Shinuki Art on YouTube, and there's a full deck challenge Facebook group to share your cards as well. And we are at number 30, so coming along, and the prompt this week is Doodle. So yeah, I've had to go on to a second ring, my first ring, pretty full. And this one's getting quite full as well. It seems to be filling up faster than the first one. Anyway, so I've got the King of Hearts here, and I've taken inspiration from the King of Hearts to doodle a heart and a crown for him. So I've had a little go with my pencil, and we'll go over that with some pen and then cut it out and get it on the card. And I've got this little bit of scrap paper just to make that a little bit fancy, so we'll just stick that on just now. I've got my little bit of scrap here. This doodle idea is actually Mr. Buttons for Brains' idea. I've got to give credit where credit's due. We were chatting, and he was like, so what's this week's prompt? And I said, doodle. I says, and I think I've got an idea. So I told him my idea, which was to use the Jack and doodle a house, and it was going to be the house that Jack built. So I think because I said that, that was what gave him this idea. Well, that's what I'm going to say anyway. So I've got my fine liner pen here. I'm not sure if you can pick up the pencil there. So I'm just going to kind of sketchy, because it is supposed to be a doodle. So I thought, all right, I'll just do my usual kind of like we do for the drawing. Just kind of do multi-layers of sketchiness. And this is just an old encyclopedia page that I've had for a long time. So hopefully once it's cut out, it'll look okay, and what's going on in my head will look okay on the card. And I'm not sure if I've got a Sharpie here as well, so if that doesn't actually look as doodly as I want it to, then I can try and go over the outline with the Sharpie. I'm not sure actually. We'll see how this looks. We might doodle a wee bit in the middle of the heart. We'll see what it looks like when it's cut out, and then we'll make a decision. This will probably cover most of... Oh, that actually looks not too bad. Covers most of that background, but that's okay. It was just a wee spare scrappy bit. And of course we'll cut out his crown. Now I think the crown will need to be coloured in or something, because it's not really, I don't know. Let's go over the edge with the Sharpie. Do you know what's just popped into my head? I could get my wee gems out and I could put a wee gem in the middle of the crown. That actually looks quite good with the Sharpie. I'm going to do that to this as well. That's better. I think we'll add another layer of doodles. Because if the prompt is doodle, then we need lots of doodles. Right. Yeah, that's maybe a bit better. I think what we'll do is we'll get the gems out, but what I think I might do as well is do something with this white space. What if we do, what if we just go for it and do random, well not so much random, but a line of dots there. Because that's doodling too, isn't it? And Sharpie should be alright on this shiny playing card. Because Sharpies are alcohol ink. Oh, that makes a wee difference. Now I'm thinking we should maybe do dots on the heart. Nothing like making it up as you go along. Okay, how are we doing now? In fact, that's better. Putting that at the jaunty angle like that and putting the crown maybe there like that instead of I don't know now. I think I will do the heart straight and put the crown at a jaunty angle, but I'm just going to go and get my gems. Okay, so I found this one, which seems quite appropriate because it's got a little red middle. There's another one in here, which is slightly bigger. I think there's kind of plain ones. Because what king doesn't want a bit of sparkle on his crown? That's a little bit big, and I think I'm towards that one. And I don't think putting a second one on is really... I don't think so. And then there's these ones. But I like that one with the red. I think the red... That's quite good as well. Looks a wee bit more manly. Yeah, I think that one's the winner. I've got other little tiny ones, but I think the tiny ones might just be too tiny. I would maybe need to put 3 in a row or something with the tiny ones, but I think that's quite good. Although I wonder if any more doodles need to go in the middle. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to be happy with that. Right, let's get this stuck down. Make sure I put glue on the wrong side. Oops. Oh, I have glue on the other side. And we've still our eyelet to put on. So I think what I'll do is I'll do the eyelet first so that I don't put the crown in the way of the eyelet. So I've got my crocodile and I've got a red one, as luck would have it. I think it's maybe the last red one. We need the bigger hole, and about middle is about there. Oh, I thought for a minute, do you know, I thought for a minute I was putting it on the wrong side because I saw the K was the right way up. But of course, the heart's the correct way up. Panic. Give that a good squeeze. Yep. And yeah, we're all right. Move that out the way, get a bit of I hereby crown you King of Hearts. Let me just get a little rub the glue off that. Yep. Now we're going to need a little glue dot, and excuse me reaching, and lift one of these off. Oh, now it's a proper crown, isn't it? Good. Now we need the number for the back, number 30. Let's put a big giant 3 on it, and we don't have a big giant 0, but this long skinny one will do. There we are, number 30. Well, I hope I've doodled enough. I'm not sure. But, oh, that wasn't coming apart there. There we are. Yeah, it's a bit different. What do you think? The King of Hearts. What is it? The King of Hearts made some tarts. Oh, a summer's day. Is it the Queen? Did the Queen steal them? Or was it the Knave? The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts. Oh, I need to Google that. It's been a long time since I read that poem. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.